Hello and welcome to another episode of NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005 Fight to the Top Career Mode. If you missed the last video, we finished off season number 1. We are now in the 2005 season. Finished off the season just about a level 1 villain. So actually I did a lot better than I thought I would in that aspect. So before we actually hop into the races though, we've got some contracts to sign. So let's hop over here into the race shop. So I actually sat here and I thought about this. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and do my own Featherlight Modified Series car. So I'm going to own my own team. I could race for the 5-star teams, but actually I kind of want to see, I want to see how I can do from an owner standpoint. I do have a lot of money. I have $316,000 in the bank, so I think I'll be able to max out the car pretty much right away. But yeah, so we'll buy the team here for the modified series. Of course, we can't sign any more contracts because of it, but we now own a modified series team. So I guess we're gonna have to sign some sponsors. So we have Dodge B, Dodge C, or Mr. Clean. Income looks pretty. Oh shit! The signing bonus is absolutely terrible for Mr. Clean, but you do make a little bit more money per race, so we might have to go with that. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick it with the signing bonus. I'll take the lower bonus. I don't really care. I'm gonna make about $400 more than I would throughout the whole season per race. So we'll go ahead and stick with Mr. Clean. Garage. So I'm gonna go ahead and design the car, and I'll catch you after I'm done with that. Okay, so we did finish up the car. You're kind of limited to what you can do here, but I am gonna be the 69 car, cause funny number. But I did put a little bit of blue into this to kind of try and match the Mr. Clean. But yeah, it's a pretty boring car, I guess you might say. The blue really kind of makes it pop, but other than that, that's all we're gonna do there. So let's take a look at the tune-ups. So I will be able to max everything out, and I'm gonna go ahead and do so. So I'll probably dominate the races just because the car is fully maxed out. So let's take a look at the merchandise. So we can set our own prices for this. I'm gonna go ahead and max these out for now, and if we figure out that we're not actually selling anything, I'll move that back down. But for now, we're gonna max that all out. We're not gonna hire a driver. We're gonna be driving for our own team this time around. So we will hire a driver eventually. So let's jump over here into the Craftsman Truck Series. We obviously can't buy a team for that. We do have three-star rides. So let's take a look at what these contracts are. So the first one's a 66 truck. It's a 9,000 per race, 7% of merch, and 14% of winnings. Looks like the 28 is 8,000. All right, so it's probably going to be the 66 truck. We're going to make more money actually all the way around. So we'll go ahead and sign for the 66 truck. 3-star ride there. And then for the Busch Series, we're going to have 3 1-star rides to choose from here as well. So again, we're going to go with the most money. So it looks like it's going to be the 109. So we're going to be doing the 109 car, the 109 Dodge in the Busch Series. We make a little bit more money. It's not a ton, but I think that'll be good in the long run. So we obviously don't have any cup contracts. So there's that for that. So now that we're all signed for contracts and everything, let's head over to the event calendar and see what our first race is. So it looks like we're going to have modified series at Red Ball. We're going to have to skip qualifying for trucks at Daytona. Then we'll have Busch Series qualifying at Daytona, and obviously the truck and the Busch races here for the first video of the new season. So we'll jump over here into Red Ball, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we're going to jump over here into qualifying. The car sticks. This is one of the best cars I've had here at Red Ball. So I think we're going to get the pole pretty easily. We might be able to hold on. The tires, like, if you remember correctly from the last season, the tires do, in fact, wear a lot harder on the right side just for the fact that you're going super fast around here. We're going to take the green flag here for qualifying. I tried to see if I could full throttle it through here, but I still got to blip the throttle in the turns, so that's kind of unfortunate. That's going to slow us down a little bit. But we are going to take the white flag here, and that's a pole with a 13:23, so we're not going to run the last lap. We're a half a second faster. So we'll just jump straight into the race here, and we'll see what we can do. Green flag this time by, and we take the early jump on the lead over the 175. We actually have somebody following us through here. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is going to be interesting. We do have... Oh, and we got fucking wrecked. Immediately. He just had to... Oh my god. Arca brakes. Oh my god. Arca braking motherfucker. Oh my god, I can't even get the car to turn back around. Jesus Christ. The dude just dove it straight the fuck in there. Oh, and here he comes again. He's already gonna lap my ass. Oh my god. What a terrible start to the modified season. Jesus. Oh, man. I didn't think I left the bottom open, but apparently I did. And he just dove it in there and just straight up dumped my ass. So, I'll remember that one. I didn't catch who that was, but I know it's the leader right now. I think it's the 156 car that did it. So, I'll remember that for future races. What a dick. So, we are already starting to catch people. The 132 is my rival because he arca braked the shit out of me, and he's gonna hit me again. So we do get around for P21. We're actually making up time a lot better than I thought we would. We're just under 8 seconds back. So I think at this pace I could maybe get into the top 10, but the car is just all the goddamn speed is wrecked out of it because oh my god. After wrecking this car, it just drives like absolute shit. Right front's worn. That's cool. So yeah, we're just over 8 seconds back from the leader. I was going to say we were going to get a top 15, but now that the car drives like this, I don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, it's all over the place ever since we wrecked that. So I'm hoping we can, but we'll see. We're actually starting to catch P20 now, who's also a rival because he arca braked the shit out of me. So he's going to hit me there, and the left front's now worn, so we don't have any front tires left, and I'm getting ass-packed into the corner. I've got so many rivals already because everybody arca braked me and just plowed right into me. Didn't even try to miss me when I was wrecking. And now we're going to get turned again up into the wall. Somehow we managed to stay straight, but, man, this car is not good anymore. I just cannot hold anything because it's so wrecked. God damn it! Oh yeah, eat shit. Eat shit. These guys, man. First race in and we're already 4 rivals deep. About to make it 5, but man, oh man. I think I would have been fine if I didn't get arca braked. Everybody's just wrecking the absolute shit out of my car. Like, half of this hasn't even been my fault, but I guess we're going to try and hold on here. P16 now, 6 seconds back from the leader. We got about 3 laps to go here. So we're going to just try and salvage what we can. We've got 2 more rivals up here. And they also are going to hit me. So, I'm guessing those people arca braked me here too. So, 2 laps to go. We're up into P14. We're just trying to stay clean the rest of the race. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to get up into Rocky Glover here just to try and keep him from hitting me, but we're going to move up the track, and the 168 gets underneath us. Just about got turned again, but we're holding P14, and car is tight, and that's gonna be good enough for P14. Unfortunately, we got wrecked first corner in, but we actually recovered quite well for what we went through. But unfortunately, we do have a shitload of rivals now, so this wheel and modified series is going to be very difficult from here on out. So we actually did gain money. We're up to 106,000 in the bank, so we'll go back here and go back out to the garage, and we'll see if anybody is upset. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people confronting me. Yeah, I'd be upset too, Barry. That was not a good race. 1,400 villain points. We still somehow managed to earn fans, so that was just, oh man, that was one of the worst races I've had in a long, long time. Welcome back, Barry. All right, so the next thing we've got qualifying at Daytona. So this is for the Busch Series. So we'll jump over here and get into this, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so I've been running some practice laps. It's gonna be a tough race. This car does not have straightaway speed at all. I mean, I am gonna need all the drafting help I can get. So I did try to shorten up the gear a little bit so that I wouldn't, lose my ass on the restarts. But I think I've got the car handling very well. It's just the speed is way, way off. So I don't have too many hopes for this race here, in the Busch Series at least. But I'm still, chugging along here with just the absolute slow speed up. So this is not going to be a fun race. All right, we just took the green flag. I am not even over 180 right now, so I'm going to say that this is going to be a terrible lap, first lap, but once I'm up to speed, I think it might be a little bit better, but I was running around 50-second lap times outside of the draft, so which I think it's still pretty good for how slow this car is. So in the draft, I was just about 49.8, so not too much of a difference, but we'll see what this lap is when we come around. Oh, wow, that is really bad. That's a 50-59. That is P41. I really don't have any hopes for this right now. I still have not even hit 180. I went down into turn 1 and I was at 179, so I don't think this is going to be much faster, but it's worth a shot to try another one since we're sitting P41. There it is. I finally hit 180. All right, so coming through the tri-oval for a final lap, it was slower. It was slower. We are dead last here in Daytona. 49.5 was the fastest lap, and we ran a 50.5. So we're gonna jump over into the truck race, and we'll see if this is any better for trucks. So here we are in the truck series. We are starting last, obviously, because we did not qualify for the race. So we're going to see what this truck can do. I feel like we're going to have a little bit better speed than the Busch series, but we are very slow in fourth gear. So I should have definitely shortened it up more than I did, but like I said, we are winging the setup here. So we're going to be best friends with Wesley Schmidt here, or at least try, if we can hold on to this pack. I don't like being on the top, but if I'm fast up here, ooh, we're loose. Ooh, we're loose. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know how I saved that, but we're going to jump down here and get behind Brandon Witt. We have a lot more speed here than, oh, sorry. Oh my God, they're checking up. We're going to give Brandon Witt a shove, and we're going to wreck him. Brandon Witt's around. Oh, we're in the wall, and I just caused a big-ass wreck back there. I thought they could take a push better, but I guess not. So I just killed Brandon Witt, and he's already a rival. Yeah, apparently they can't take a push. So we're 2 laps into the race. We're sitting P33. We're not going to pit right now. It's still way too early to pit. So we're going to be in single file here, coming to the green flag. Brandon Witt is somehow in front of me after wrecking. What the hell? So yeah, taking the green flag once again. We're giving him a shot in the back bumper. We're going to try and mend our relationship with Brandon Witt. We do have some help behind us, but we don't have any help in front of, well, we do have help in front of us, but we just can't stick with them right now. Trying to hold on to this. The truck is a little loose, so I'll have to tighten it up some when we come down pit road. But we're holding our own here in P34. Actually doing a lot worse than I thought we would be doing. I thought I'd be able to make it up through the field a little bit faster, but this draft is very difficult here in this game, so we'll see what we can do. We are running pretty quick. We're able to hold on to these end of the lap guys. Why the hell are people pitting now? You literally could have pit under caution. We still got over a half a tank of fuel, so I think I can go at least a couple more laps. So with that, we're up into the top 30, and we've got Barry Wilder in front of us. We're working with him. We got to try and make it past Brandon Witt without him hitting us, so that's going to be the hardest part, is trying to get around him without him wrecking us, because he is pissed. So here comes Brandon Witt now. We are going to work with him some more. Try not to wreck him like I did the last time. Who's pitting this time? Nobody's pitting. Nobody's pitting. Alright. I'm wondering if those guys are going to make it to the end of the race with that early pit stop, because there was like 7 laps to go when they pit, so I'm not entirely sure if they're going to make it. Got just under a half a tank of fuel left. We lose P30, but that's no big deal. I'm not planning on taking any tires unless the tires start falling off here, but for now we're going to hold our own at the end of this line with the 191 truck and see what we do. We're sticking up here on the top. Nobody's pitting this time either, so I don't know why those guys pitted so early. I think I can make it at least 1 or 2 more laps. So we're going to try and make the move on the 191. We do catch the draft. Oh, he blocked. Oh, he blocked. Oh, he's wrecking himself. I mean, he's wrecking because of me. But we had a run on him, and we just pushed straight through him. So that's the whole reason we did that. We did lose a lot of momentum there after that. So, oh, shit. Got a little too close to you, bud. I was going to try and catch the draft on these guys, but I don't think I'm going to make it. We're going to go 1 more lap. And I think that'll be good to the end of the... I think I'll be able to make it 1 more lap on fuel. Here comes everybody else. A lot of trucks pitting there. Like I said, we're not going to take tires, so... I think the tires will hold on until the end of this race. Very low fuel now, so we are going to have to pit this time by. Not really catching these guys. I think we're just a little bit slower than these guys in the draft, so... no big deal there, but if they start running that out of fuel, that's going to be beneficial to us. We are just about on empty here down the back straightaway, so we are going to have to pit this time by. Bucks, 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 bucks. Everybody coming down this time. Everybody's running that pitting line, so this is going to be chaos trying to get down to pit road, down to 70. I'm going to try and jump as many people as I can. Oh, wow, okay. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Where's the line? There we go. Alright, no damage. Full tank of fuel, no tires, no wedge. Should be a 9.7 second stop. I'm guessing it'll be a lot shorter, but... actually, I probably shouldn't have taken a full tank, but it's too late now. Oh, they're wrecking! So we come out 4th out of that entire line. Wow! Okay, yeah, no tires was the move. Now I just got to make sure they hold on to the end of the race. We're going to go ahead and merge here. We're not going to... oh, okay, I was going to say we're not going to block this guy, but he's going to get behind me anyways, so... that was not my fault that he's slow. Here comes the rest of the pack. They are flying around here. And I guess we're just going to block them too, because they're slow. Or they're slowing down. So the 177 is going to get behind us and start drafting with us. That was a bold move to take no tires, but I think I'm good to the end on tires. The 177 gets underneath me. Right front tire is now worn. I am starting to plow. So maybe tires would have been a good option. I should have probably taken right sides at least, but regardless, we've got 2 laps to go here. We're holding off these guys for P4. Truck's starting to get a little loose. So I think the tires are starting to fall off here. Yeah, there goes the right rear. So the tires are starting to fall off. We actually were able to hold on to that a little bit better than I thought we were here through turns 1 and 2. The truck is still a little loose off. I had a little bobble there, but we're able to sit in the middle of these guys and try and block them both at the same time. So I think we should be able to hold off for a top 5, but we can see there goes the left rear. Yeah, I definitely should have taken 2 tires, but oh well. We're up into 4th. If we can just block to the end, I think we're good. White flag this time by. all we got to do is block and hold on. We are not catching those leaders. So, GG's to the 178. He is the winner unless those guys... Oh, my God. He just stuffed it in there on me. So, we are going to lose P4. No big deal. But we do have drafting help now. Unfortunately, it's a little too late for that. But we might be able to get back. We might be able to get this position back here coming through 3 and 4. As long as he doesn't block. And there goes the momentum I had. The drafting physics in this game, I pushed right up to him and then just stopped. So unfortunately, we are not going to get that position back, but we are going to be able to hold on for a top 5 finish. Way, way better. Really good start to the season. So, Truck Series, great start to the season, even though I wrecked people and pissed them off early on. But P5, we'll take it. $122,000 in the bank. We'll go back to the garage and see what's going on there, and then we'll jump into the Busch Series race. Back here in the garage, look at Barry. He is excited. We gained 700 hero points, so that's going to tick us up a little bit, but we are still net negative for villain points. So Barry is a happy man with a P5. I'll take it. Oh, we got some calls. Got a charity event. All right. And then exceeded 900,000 fans. Cool. So the next race we've got is the Busch Series race at Daytona, which is going to be the final race. This is not going to go well. We'll jump over here and see what we can do anyways. All right, so we are coming to the green flag here in the Busch Series. We'll see what we can do. We actually didn't qualify last. I think that's Kenny Wallace behind us. I'm not sure who's driving the 23 in the Busch Series, but there's the 4th gear, and we're gonna bog here. We do get in front of Mark Martin here, so I think we're all set as long as we stick here in the draft. Oh, they're checking up. They were checking up there, so they've already made contact with each other. We're already 3 wide throughout the field, but we have speed in the draft. We have speed in the draft, I've noticed. So I think as long as we stick in the draft, as long as we have some sort of drafting partner in front of us, I think we should be able to make up some positions. But other than that, I'm not sure how this race is going to go. It's given me a little bit more hope that I'm able to stick with these guys in the draft. But as soon as I say that, we're getting past. But we're going to reverse side draft him and pull him back to us. So, yeah, I need somebody in front of me. I need somebody in front of me is the key. But the problem is I'm too slow to where I can't keep up with somebody that's in front of me. So I think we can hold these guys off. I don't think they're going to get us up to them unless we get behind the 18 here. We're going to sneak up here. We make a little bit of contact with them, but sneak in here and we're going to get behind the 18. So he's going to start to pull us around here. And we're going to try to catch up to this main pack again, but all the back markers back here, we are all slow because of me. But look at that. JJ Yaley is pulling away from me, and he's not even in the draft as we just plow up into the wall there. I was kind of worried about the straightaway speed, but yeah, this car is slow. We're going to have to pull some really fucky pit strategy, I think, if we're going to try and even remotely finish inside the top 30. Oh, we just put the 23 in the wall without even touching them. I don't want to know how fast everybody else is going. I'm going 183 and I'm getting past like I'm sitting still. So we'll putt around here. We'll be back markers, I think, the entire season. So we'll have to start pulling some weird strategy to even finish decent. So we'll keep turning laps here and we'll see what we can do. So we just lost another spot to Mark Martin. We're gonna try it. We're going to try this again and get behind him and draft, but I think it's not going to work. Looks like we are closing that gap. We are closing on Mark Martin when we get behind him. So if we hold on to this and we start pulling people, I think... Oh, we got pit stops on lap 4? What are y'all doing? What the... You can't make it to the end there. Oh, God, they're all going to run out of fuel. There's no way you can make it to the end pitting on lap 4. Yeah, Mark Martin's starting to pull us now. We're halfway on fuel, so I think we can make it probably 3 or 4 more laps. Like I said, we're going to have to pull some really fucky strategy. I think the plan is to do right side tires just so the car doesn't fall off like it did in the trucks. I'm afraid with this being a 1-star ride, the tires will just fall off once they start wearing. So I think the plan is to do not 4 tires, 2 tires, right side tires, and a full tank of fuel. So 6 laps into this race, we're just under halfway on fuel. Alright, so we just ticked over to low fuel. It has been very uneventful the last couple laps, so I think we can go 1 more lap on fuel. So we're gonna skip the pit road this time by, but we're gonna pit on lap 8. So that's the plan. Alright, so we are coming through 3 and 4. Everybody's on pit road now, so we're gonna try and dive it down here aggressively. Try not to wreck it. Try not to speed either, and we're gonna get below 70 here. Wow, that was a lot further in than I thought it was. No damage. Right side tires. Full tank of fuel. And everything else we're leaving the same. So, I hope I'm going to be able to make up a little bit of time, but I'm not really too certain I'm going to make up any time. I'm hoping that just taking right side tires, the car is not going to just fall off, even though I have freshies on. But we do make up a couple of spots. Oh, what the hell, I just LePaged the field. I thought they were going to be smart enough to miss me, but, you know, that's what Kevin LePage said. The ass end of the car is broke. I've got a rival. Oh, man. I thought I was going to be running a clean race. There's Kyle Busch. He is the leader. We're going to drift up high and let him go. So we're going to actually lose a lap to Kyle Busch now. Still slow. Oh, he's pitting. Kyle Busch is pitting. Who's going to be... What the hell? How did Kyle Busch make it that far on fuel? That, and I want to know who the leader is going to be, because I'm still... It's saying I'm still 50 seconds behind, but Kyle Busch still hasn't lost the lead. So I'm guessing he has the whole field a lap down right now. Oh, there we go. Kevin Harvick just took the lead. So he is your new leader. Never mind, the 88's the leader. Honestly, I have no idea who the leader is. They're all on pit road. 10 laps into this race. We're still slow. We just caught up to Mark Martin here, actually. So, oh, Jesus, he killed me! Oh, he killed me! So much for a top 35, man. He just decided he was gonna rock my shit. I mean, rightfully so. I pulled right in front of him in the middle of the field, but he just rocked my shit. David Green, we're gonna try and keep up with him and try to pass him again, but again, I don't think it's gonna happen. We don't have the straightaway speed, and now that the car is wrecked, we really don't have the straightaway speed. We actually don't have the handling either, so, man, I really fucked up any chance I had at anything better than P40. So Dale Jr. is the leader now. I don't want to finish last. I just want to hold off the 23 car. I don't know who you are, actually. I think it's Kenny Wallace, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm going to try and hold off the 23 here. I'm not finishing last in this race. I'm not doing it. Oh, we're actually catching people. And just as I say that, we're going to hit the... Yeah, okay, so it is Kenny Wallace. You can get your ass back there, Kenny. So, he'll probably catch me by the end of this race anyways. So we'll see if anything eventful happens. It looks like I'm starting to catch these guys, but I don't really think I'm going to make it to them. Kenny Wallace is right on our back bumper again, so we're going to have to try and block him here. Like I said, I do not want to finish last. I'm not finishing last, damn it. I will wreck Kenny Wallace for last. I will do it. White flag this time by. Kenny is all over my ass. Left sides are worn, so the car's starting to get a little loose here. No, Kenny. I see you peeking. No, Kenny. No! Fuck off. Oh, shit. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, we're not good. Yeah, there we go. Contact with Kenny Wallace, and we take 41st. Oh, he's pitting! I think we broke him. He's pitting. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He was just running a really low line. Yeah, pack it up. We wrecked it. Uh, so Dale Jr. won. Kyle Busch second. Kevin Harvick third. We finished P41. We have rival Eddie Hammock. Rocked my shit there. But we're gonna go back to the garage and see if he confronts us. Yeah, I'd be upset too, Barry. We lost 23,000 fans and we gained 100 hero points, so I guess it's not a total loss, but yeah, I'd be upset too, Barry. And not a good race. Uh-oh, there's Eddie Hammock. I guarantee you that's Eddie Hammock. He is pissed. Oh man, he's trying to fight Barry. Oh, he's gonna get to him. Oh, yeah, crew guy, shove him out of the way. Get out of here. I wasn't even what? Who was Blue Castleberry? I thought I was hitting Eddie Hammock. What the hell? Alright, so I guess that's gonna do it for this video. The next race, we do have the charity event, and we have another modified race. We also have a bush race at Rockingham. Nothing there. And then we do have another modified race. So, looks like 3 modified races if you count the charity race. So, we'll back out here and we'll take a look at the point standings just to see who's leading early on. In the Bush Series, Dale Jr. Looks like he scored a max points day, so good for him. We're sitting in P41, I believe, so no real changes there. Yep. No Cup Series standings, so we are sitting P5 in the Truck Series, so looks like Jack Baker also had a max points day, and Bill Lester also led some laps there too. So that's going to be close coming down to the line. So modified series, Tony Durbin looks like he might have also had a max points day. I don't know. So we're sitting P13 there. Not sure how we did that after we finished P14, but I'll take it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. If you're new around here, go ahead and smack that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Helps me out a ton. You will never miss a video if you subscribe. So smash that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here. So guys, the next video is gonna be an interesting one. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great night.